Good morning, people. Thank God it's Friday. Listen, I was just talking to a friend and she shared this phrase with me, and I must share this phrase with you. Ponte las pilas. Yeah, I'll say it again. Ponte las pilas. Listen, it just means it's time for us to get up. It's time for us to go. It's time for us to grow, and it's time for us to grind so that we can let our light shine. It's time that we begin to activate our life. It's time that we get up out of sickness. It's time that we get up out of being unhealthy. It's time that we get up out of debt. It's time that we get up out of fear. It's time that we get up out of anxieties. It's time that we get up out of worry. It's time that we get up out of self-doubt. It's time that we get up out of I can't. And it's time we live. It's time we go. And it's time we grow. And it's time that we grind. The literal translation to Ponte Las Pilas is put on your batteries. And it made me think, whenever I was young and I used to make Christmas lists and I would want these toys, I would always ask for these toys because on the commercial they would make these toys come alive and they would pop. And then on Christmas, I would open up the box only to pull the toy out of the box and it not do what it had been doing on the commercial, only for my mom to come in and read, batteries not included. Now, did we throw away the whole toy because the batteries weren't included? No. I begged and aggravated my mom till she went to the store, got the batteries, and then had the ultimate experience and received every emotion, every bit of ounce of what was placed in the toy, was able to do what it was made to do. Now I'm challenging you, and I'm challenging me too. We are that toy. We are that creation that once we apply the batteries, so once we get confidence, once we get health, once we get connected to a strong room of people, once we get the right things going in our ears so that we get rid of our stinking thinking and that we transform and transition into truly becoming who we desire to be, who we were created to be, and most importantly, the life that we truly desire to live. The sun rises and sets every day on all of us just the same. It is time that we get up and rise with it. You remember Andrew Day? Rise up. Despite any and everything, rise up. Listen, I believe in you, and I believe in me too. Remember, you are the CEO of you, and every day, rent is due. Now, let's go make the rest of the day the best of our days.